HTML tags. HTML tags are the markup tags, or you can say as commands used to create a web pages. An HTML tags always comes in a pair, that is a starting tag and ending tag. Now let's see how does an HTML code looks like. The HTML code, as you can see here, it consists of an HTML tag followed by an head. Between the head tag, a title tag will be there. A title tag will be used to create a title of the web page, and a tag will be followed by a body tag, and after the body tag the HTML tag is closed. This is the basic syntax we need to keep in mind while creating the web pages. So how to create a web page? In order to create a web page, open Notepad. Let's maximize it. So web page, ಯಾವುದೇ ವೆಬ್ ಪೇಜ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ನಾವು HTML ವೆಬ್ ಪೇಜ್ ಇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿಂಬಲ್. ಸೊ HTML ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಹೆಡ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಟೈಟಲ್ ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಟೈಟಲ್ನ ನಾವು ಈಗ ಮೈ ಪೇಜ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೆಯೋಣ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೇಜ್ ಟೈಟಲ್, ಮೇನ್ ಟೈಟಲ್ ಬಂದು ಮೈ ಪೇಜ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಹೆಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಸಮ್ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್. ವಿಶು ಈಸ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಫ್ಲೈನ್. ಸೊ ಬಾಡಿ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ನ ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಈಗ ಸೊ ಹೆಡ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಟೈಟಲ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಫೈನಲಿ HTML ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ವೆಬ್ ಪೇಜ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ನೋಟ್ಪ್ಯಾಡ್ ಇಂಟು HTML, ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇವ್ ವೆಬ್ ಪೇಜ್. ಈ .html extension, it's very important. After selecting that one, click on save. Now let's open the web page. So ಈಗ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಬರ್ದಿರೋ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಸೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. Here you can see my page. It's the title section. This is how we create a web page. Now let's see how does an HTML heading tag will be used. So to start with our coding, I will open Notepad. I will maximize it. Now let's start writing the coding. We need to start HTML, then after that HTML is followed by head tag. In the head tag I will include title tag. I will write my page. You can write your own name. Now next comes body tag. In body tag I will write some content, like we can say welcome. Now I'll include a heading tag h1. Now I will end the HTML code. I am going to save it. File, save. I will save it in desktop. I'll save the name as my page .html. It's very important to use the .html extension. Now if I open that, you can see welcome text is appeared in bold format. We need to know that it's not a bolding the text. The h1 tag is used for heading purpose. Now I will write h2, h3, h4, h5, h6. So again I will copy paste the same text, welcome, welcome. Now I will close each of the heading tags, h2, h3 and h4, h5 and h6. Now let's save it, and again I'm going to refresh the page. Now we can see the output. The first text is appeared bigger and second one is somewhat smaller than that, and it goes on. So why this is like this is due to the usage of heading tags. So there are 6 heading tags. We start from h1 to h6. The heading tags we use to indicate the heading of the content or the paragraph or any text. So heading tags always need to be used only for heading, not for bolding or something purpose. The heading tag will be used by Google search engines in order to create an index while searching in our website, which increases more visibility of our page. So this is how you're going to work with heading. Now let us see why the paragraph tag is used and how we're going to implement the paragraph tag in our HTML code. So again you need to do the same thing. Start with HTML tag, and after that head tag followed by title tag. In title tag you can add your own page name, and after that head tag. So in the body tag all the contents of the web page will be listed out, or we can say the body tag contains all the contents of the web page. So I will start with paragraph tag. I will write, and you can write any para or any content. I will just copy paste the existing one. You can write anything. Say I have written some text or some para. After that you need to end with an paragraph end tag. Now let's save this. Go on, click on file, save. Now I will open my page. At the same page is there, so no need to open again. If I need click on the refresh, it will execute the current code. Now it is showing the paragraph. So this is how we need to use the paragraph paragraph tag. Now you know why the heading tags is used. So in order to learn the concepts very thoroughly and very interactively, and need to be clear what we are into, so what I will do is I will explain you on the live project itself, so that you can get more idea on how the tags going to implement it. The next tag we need to learn is paragraph tag. So this is the complete web page. You can see. Now I will show the demonstration of paragraph tag. I will just copy paste this paragraph. The code will be same. It started from HTML, after that head and title You can write your own name. I have written my page. In the body section, I will add the paragraph. Now you can see the paragraph. It's between the body tag. So in the body tag I have written the paragraph. So let's again, I will open that web page and I will copy paste the heading. Now here we can see welcome to the family of Kesart Consortium is the heading. So I will include the heading tag. Heading tag we can use from H1 to H6 as I told earlier. Depending on your requirement you can use the heading tag. So I have ended the heading tag here. So this section highlighted is the paragraph. So I will start the paragraph tag here and I will end the paragraph tag exactly here. Now I'm going to save it. Now open my page where you have saved that HTML. Just refresh it. Now you can see that welcome to the family of Case of Consortium is in bold. That is, it is the heading of the web page and this is the paragraph. So this is how you need to work with paragraph tag. So I think you are more clear now why the paragraph tag is used and what is the purpose of heading tag. Now we know why paragraph tag is used and how to align the paragraph tag. Now let's move on to our next tag, that is break. I will show the demonstration of it. So what I will do, I will just copy one paragraph from this web page. So in my code I will include that paragraph. Please note everything remains same, that is I have include HTML tag, after that a heading tag. I am working on the same web page, that is my page. So I'm just copy pasting that paragraph. So in order to understand the break tag, now you need to look here. This has been, the next line or the next sentence has been started after the unique letter and the next sentence is started after the and next is after provide. And so let me check this. I will just save it. I just going to refresh it. Now you can see here the next sentence is started after and, but actually in the code it is starting after unique. So why it is like this? Since I have not included break tag, the computer or the compiler does not know where to start the next sentence. So what I will do is I will include the break tag where I need to break the sentence. I will include here, here, and after that bean. You can include the break tag anywhere as per your requirement. I have included 3 break tags. One is after and, one is after unique, one is after bin. I am going to save this one. Now let's open our page. I will refresh it now. Now you can see, now the paragraph is breakdown after unique and bin. This is where I have included the break tag. Now let us learn how to use align tag. Align is not a tag, it's just a value we're going to mention in the paragraph tag. Alignment may be in three ways: left, center and right. So I will give the demonstration so that you can understand the concept very much better. I will write Ksoft Systems Limited. I will end the paragraph tag. So I will copy paste the same thing. Now we can see we have three paragraphs with the same name. So in the paragraph tag, in the starting tag, I will include align equals left, and in the second paragraph I will write as align equals center, and in last paragraph I will write align equals right. I will save it. I will open that web page. You just open the web page where you have saved and click on refresh. Now you can see this text is on left, this on center, but this is on left, so I think I have made a mistake. So I have not, the mistake what I have done is I have not given space between after P, so you need to be very cautious while doing the same. So I will leave the space, and again I am going to save it, and again I am going to refresh it. Now you can see, so one paragraph is aligned on left side, one is aligned on center, one is aligned on right side. This so you will be using align in between the paragraph tag. Now let's see how to create lists in HTML. I will open Notepad. Let me increase the font size. Let's start coding. HTML, that head, title, the title may be listing .html. You can give a row name / title. I will end the head tag here, body tag. Now let's first learn how to create a order list. Order list creation. Save a type. In order to create an order list, just type OL. Within that OL, you need to list the tags. List like item, say you can say as item 1, anything you want to list in order format. I will list few items. Li items 3. I will end it here. We need to end each list item. So once you are finished with creating order list, you just end the order tag. I will end the HTML now. I will save it. I will save it in a desktop. Let me name as list.html. Now I will open that. You can see a list of order is created: item 1, item 2, item 3. Let me make this side too. Now, as you can see in this web page, it is numbered as 1, 2 and 3. If I don't want to do the same, say if I want 1, 2, 3 as A, B, C, D, the list should be referred by using alphabets. So how to do that? So just come here, just include list type equals A. You need to include here as well. List type equals A for each item. List type equals A. Just save this. I will refresh the page now. You can see it automatically changed to A, B, C, D. In order list, there are variety of list types. You can use any one of them. The variety of list types, like you can use hash equals A, not hash equals A, capital A, I 1. I will make the changes. Let me see what happens. A. Apart from the listed below items, there are few others which you can see later, or you can refer any material. You can search in Google for the more list items. See, now it has been changed to capital letters. Now if I include I, it will be listed in Roman letters. Save it, refresh. See, as you can see, now it has been listed in Roman. Similarly, if I change to capital I, it will be in Roman but in capital letters. Refresh. You can see the item is listing in Roman. 1, 2. Just I will say 1. If I want to list the same items in a number, you need to use list type equals 1. So the item is listing from 1, 2, 3. So this is how you create order list. Now let us see how to create. I will just include break here. How to create an order list. As I told earlier, there are two types of list. One is order list and another one is unordered list. What is the difference between these two? Order list is used to list the items in a sequential, that which comes in order, like A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, like this. Unordered list, there will be not any frequent order, any particular order. You can list it in any terms or any sequence. In order to do that one, you need the same thing. Li, close the end tag, between which you will be listing the items. Items 1, items 2. I will end the list tag here as well. So finally I will end the unordered list tag, that is UL. Now let me save this. Let's refresh the web page. As you can see, in order list, it is not listing in terms of A, B, C or 1, 2, 3. It is listing in a symbol, particular symbol, which is a disk or a dot. So what are the types available in unordered list? You can list the same as there are many types available: disk, circle, square, etc. I will just change this list type equals circle. I will change the second one as list type equals square. Next, finally, disk. Now let me save this and see the output. As you can see, the first item is appear in circle, next in square, and third item is disk. So this is how you can change the font style or of the listing items. So list tags is usually used to create the list in the web page. If you want to see the example, I will open the web page. As you can see here, it's the list of items. This is the for which another list tag is used. So the list type is disk type. So hope you are very clear with the list tag items now. Now you know how to set the font size and how to set the font color. Now let's move on to our next section, that is how to set the font styles. Font styles is the tag which is used to set our text to appear in different styles. To understand better, let's start coding. So I will write one para which you is a student. I will end the paragraph here. Now let's see. I'll be applying font styles one by one so that you can understand the changes very easily. Now let's start with our first font style tag, that is bold. Bold tag is used to bold the text. So for that we're going to use character B. So now let's save it. Now let's refresh it. You can see Vishu is a student, so this sentence has appeared in bold format. So what I will do is I will just copy paste this same. Now I want Vishu is a student to be underlined. I will remove the bold style. Now I include underline tag, that is U. So remember, for bolding the text B is used, for underlining the text U is used. The syntax will be same. It consists of starting tag and ending tag. Now let's see what will happen. Again I am going to refresh it. Now you can see, as I have taken another paragraph, in that I have mentioned underline. So Vishu is a student, this sentence has appeared in a underline format. What I will do is I will again going to use the same. Now next styling tag is TT. TT in the sense typewriter tag. So why it is used? I will just save it and open my web page. just refresh it now. So you can see the font style of that sentence is appeared in a typewriter format. So for this purpose we are going to use TT tag, that is typewriter tag. Depending on our requirement, we need to use these tags, these font style tags effectively while designing the web page. I just copy paste it. Now I will to understand the next tag, I will write H2O. So what I want is, the H2O is a code for water, so I want 2 to be appear below. So for this purpose I'll be using subscript tag. Subscript. So I want only 2 to be appear below, so I will end this subscript tag. I'll just save this one. Now I going to open again my web page, just refresh. I think I made a mistake. Oh, I have not included. Oh, yeah. For the subscript tag, not subscript is used, just we'll be using sub sub. Sub refers to subscript tag. I'm just going to save this. Now I'm going to refresh it again. So yes, you can see H2O, the 2 appeared subscript to H. So this will be used while writing formulas, while dealing with chemical formulas or something. Similar way, next tag is, say if you want ax square. If you want ax square, the 2 will be appear on the top. For that purpose we are going to use superscript tag. The superscript tag, just we need to type sup. After that, end that superscript tag. I'll just save it. Now I just refresh it. Now you can see it has appeared, the 2 has appeared above the x. So this is how you'll be using superscript tag. So next tag, I just demonstrate using the same sentence what I have used earlier. Strike. Now I will end the strike tag. Strike tag is used to strike the sentence. I will just save it, and again I'm going to come to my page. I will be refreshing that one. You can see Vishu is a student. For that sentence a strike line is appeared. You'll be using the strike line depending on the requirement of the web page, which you'll be going to know moving forward while designing the web page. So again I will copy paste the same sentence. So in order to bold the text, you can use B, as well as there is a tag called strong which is used for the same purpose. I will close the tag. I will just again go to my page, refresh it. You can see Vishu is the student is again appeared in the bold. So the strong tag is similar to bold tag. There are many more font style tags which you'll be learning moving forward. But as of now, it's fine for you that you have learned almost all the basic font style tags which you can implement while designing the web page. I request you to refer some of the popular websites like W3 Schools, where you'll be getting list of font style tags you can use for your reference.